everybody. Um, I don't know if I'm filming. I hope I am. I can't tell. Okay, yes, I'm live. Hi, guys, it's Chanel. Thank you for taking a moment with favors with me. Yesterday, I was talking to you all about some different crafts that I did yesterday. So I spent most of the day cutting up T-shirts, ironing, pressing on transfers, and this is one of them that I did. If you know me, you've seen me before, seen any of my pictures, you know that I do Black diversity shirts, and Black diversity represents all of the Black, brown people all around the world, from the diverse cities, from diverse cultures, but we have one thing in common: our skin is melanated. We Black folk. So I did, like, on the side. I don't know if you can see it. I cut up the side um, and tied it together on the side. So I got like a little cute, tight fitted shirt. So I heard this weird sound outside. I was wondering what it is. It might be my dog. My husband's probably coming home. So you probably see him walk in a few minutes. And so today was a really great day. I was out in the yard gardening again today. And my husband, he said he wanted some peas and some squash. So I planted some sweet peas. I planted golden wax beans. I also planted some more peppers and some more cucumbers. I decided to plant more of those, but I put them like in the small containers. I decided to plant more of those because I wanted to be able to offer the people in the community plants. First, and sell them for a small amount of money, just in case they wanted to start their own gardens. I know a lot of people in my community do have small gardens, but so they won't have to go into the store and be in a crowded environment. They can just come into my house. I'm gonna put them outside as soon as they get to the point where it's okay to sell them. When they become strong enough, I'll put them outside my house and they can just come and get them and just leave the money. And so I decided to do that today, and I bought some more seeds. My husband, he said he wanted zucchini as well. He liked a lot of peas, so I bought some purple whole peas. I'm gonna plant some of those, and so I'm really excited about that and watering. Yesterday it looked like it was going to rain, but it didn't rain, so I had to go out there and water the food. And today I went by my parents' house. They had a shopping list, and so I told them I didn't want them in the grocery stores. I wanted to be able to go out and get the things that they needed. So my mom, she'll call me, or I'll call her, and she'll give me a list, and I'll go out and get those things. So that's what I did the other part of the day. And so now is my time to spend with you and to settle down and allow our bodies to be calm. Okay, so if you're moving about, if you're driving, if you're being still in some kind of, try to be still in some kind of way. If you're driving your car, focus on the road, but still your mind. Allow your minds to be calm. Allow your bodies to be still. Allow your bodies to focus on your breath. And when you hear the sound of the song bowl, allow your eyes to close. Allow your bodies to focus on your breath. Allow your bodies to bring your awareness to the top of your head, all the way down to the base of your neck. Allow yourself to notice any pain or sensations in those areas, any tension, uncomfortable feelings, emotions. Now allow your body to visualize those areas being totally relaxed. Allow your bodies to bring your awareness back to your breath. Allow your bodies to bring your awareness to the base of your neck, all the way down to the base of your back. Now notice any pain or sensations that you may have in those areas, tension, uncomfortable feelings, or any emotions that may have settled in your back, your chest, stomach, your shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers. Allow your body to notice those areas. Now allow your body to visualize those areas being totally relaxed. Allow your bodies to bring your awareness back to your breath. Allow your bodies to bring your awareness from the base of your back all the way down to the tips of your toes. Notice your butt, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your legs, your feet, ankles, and toes. Allow your body to notice those areas. Notice any pain, sensations, uncomfortable feelings, or emotions that have settled in those areas. Now allow your body to visualize those areas being totally relaxed. Allow your bodies to bring your awareness back to your breath. Allow your bodies to visualize yourself from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, being totally relaxed. Allow your eyes to open, or you may keep them closed. How do you feel? I hope your comments are I feel calm, I feel relaxed, I feel much better, I feel at peace, I feel grateful. I'm so glad you all are rocking with me this afternoon. I'm gonna talk a little bit before I get ready to go. I talked to my girlfriend Benaya Nanda Shakti, and she's in Florida. She's down there spending time with her daughter and her grandchildren, and she was saying that she wanted a bicycle, and it's amazing that the Mighty High allows somebody to abandon their Diamondback bicycle in the community. And she was able to get a bicycle. And so she called me this morning. She was all excited about the bicycle that she found, and no one came to claim it. And so um, it's hers. And she was excited about painting it and getting it. One of the pedals was missing off of it and replacing one of the pedals on the bicycle. And, we were she shared stories about when she lived in Germany, and that was her mode of transportation, riding a bicycle. And my family and I, we've been riding bicycles, since we've been on this self-isolation thing. We've been riding bicycles in the neighborhood. And so it's a really, really great form of exercise. It's exercising, and you're able to, get a lot of air in your entire body, breathe air. So you're getting this good air flowing through your body, and you're exercising your legs, you're exercising your butt, your stomach. It's really good with your coordination and balance. So she's excited. I'm excited, you know, um, for her. We exchanged a lot of different stories. She was doing a lot of different things around the house yesterday as well. I was doing my t-shirt crafts, and she was cooking yesterday, so she made like a pear apple turnover, and her daughter made some monkey bread, and her daughter made these like this really good, like, well, I don't know if they taste good, but they look good. I'm sure they were good, but it was these pizza muffins, where she put the piece of bread inside of a muffin pan, and she stuffed it with pepperoni and cheese, and she made those for her son. I thought it would, it looked really, really good. Like, I wish I had some. But anyway, you all stay safe. Try your best to stay happy. If the people in your house are getting on your nerves, or if you're getting on the people's nerves in your house, you have to find the good, find the light, find the God in everything, in every argument, in every she getting on my nerves, he getting on my nerves, and oh God, I can't wait till I go back to work, and all of that, and all of that, and all of I don't feel like doing any more homework. This teacher's sending home too much work, schoolwork. Um, I lost my job. I'm not working. I don't know how, but in all of that, you have to find the God, the mighty high, the most high, the light in everything, every moment. Um, and I charge you with that. And I would love for you to leave comments and just share how you are making these moments that you're spending in self isolation, or isolating yourself to, being at home, or minimizing your travel, where you're going to. How are you using your time for the good, and show gratitude. Show gratitude. I don't care what the situation is. It's something about giving thanks begins to raise your energy. You can just start saying you're thankful for anything, anything. I'm thankful. Oh God, I thank God he cussed me out. Thank God I cussed her out. It sounds negative, but as you begin to say, thank you um, for my toothpaste, because if I didn't have toothpaste, I wouldn't be able to brush my teeth. Thank you for having a home. If I didn't have a home, I'd be out on the street. Thank you for my children. If I didn't have children, I wouldn't have anybody to share my life with or anybody to nourish, to teach, to love. Okay. Thank you for my shoes. If I didn't have shoes, I wouldn't, I'll be walking around barefoot. Thank you for my food. If I didn't have food, I wouldn't have nourishment for my bodies. So give thanks. And if you can't find anything to be thankful, you can always find something to be thankful for. I don't even know why I said that because we can just say thank you for the air because if we didn't have some good clean air to breathe, you'll die. You can't live without it. It's something that we have to have. And so, but if you can't find it in your spirit to give thanks, show others acts of kindness. Call up somebody and say hello and tell them how much you miss them. Tell them that you love them. Uh, uh, Give them a compliment. I like how you I really liked how you presented yourself at the party 2 months ago. Anything, I'm just trying to think of something, but I'm not really good about just thinking about things off the top of my head. Sometimes I am, I'm not good at it, but sometimes I am. But you can talk about how I really like how you organized the family reunion last year. Call people. People want to hear from you. My sister, she was just saying how um, this COVID-19 epidemic has caused her to communicate with people more, and people are communicating with her more. And people need to hear from you. You need to hear from people. We are social beings. We're social beings, and I know sometimes we have to go into the hermit mode to get balance and plan and talk to spirit and fellowship with the Most High. But we are social beings. If we weren't social beings, it'll be one man, one woman. It wouldn't be anybody else here. So we need to hear from each other, and the others need to hear from you. So I love you. I love you. I'm gonna send this out to Jade. Jade, this will be your moment of mindfulness. I love you, and anybody else who needs a moment of mindfulness, rock with me. Um, Tomorrow, I will have a guest on my podcast. Yes, I have a podcast, Mindful Moments with Favors. I'm on um, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms, Breeze. But if you look up Mindful Moments Podcast, it'll come up. And I have a guest. Her name is Tanika Kemp, and she is the founder of a non-for-profit organization called Empowering Young Moguls, and she had a passion to help young men to learn their communication style. And some of you probably heard of this personality assessment by the name of True Colors Assessments. And she took the class and she learned a lot about the True Color Assessments. And so she decided to bring that to young men and other things that help young men be able to have effective communication by understanding their personality and communication style and understanding others so that you can communicate more effectively with others, and you understand how you receive information so that people can communicate more effectively with you. So I'm gonna stop here. I can keep on talking and talking. I feel like I'm in a talking mood tonight, but I love y'all. Be blessed. Um, Stay woke. Stay woke. Listen for spirit. Listen for messages. Um, Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what people call coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that everything is in divine order. Uh, if your inner voice say, call your aunt, call your aunt. If your inner voice say, call your ex-husband, call your ex-husband. If your inner voice say, call your ex-wife, call your ex-wife. Call them. Check on them. See how they're doing. Um, and give love. Spread love all around. Share. I love y'all. Peace. Stay woke.